Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Five seconds for RSG. This Alchemist could cost them. Slark. I'm not a fan of the Slark here. He's hard to kill, but it's not like he's playing against 2, so it does make a lot of sense. Roger will be found here, and this is one that Shadow Demon. He'll get the disruption off, but the Ether Remnant will finish him off, and Weichen gets the kill.
First blood. The void cascade
He's doing well. The Ember Spirit himself doesn't have that much armor. He did start off with the Ring of Protection to try to protect himself overall, but still, this acid spray is always gonna be a problem for them. RSG to be very, very careful in the top lane. Roger was caught, and Roger will die. He might try to move away, but it's gonna be his second death of the game. Mid lane, the Void Spirit finally starting to extend edge. Fonte has been left alone. Ooh, no, they're not gonna get the kill. Fonte, he just runs a straight line, and Zhao Bonbon misses that one. Meanwhile, on the other part of the map, one hero dies, and MKS Dockers has the boots though. A luxury Roger was able to afford as well. At least that's nice. But look at this top lane, and even Go gets Zhao Bonbon. That is, I mean, usually you look at the Alchemist as not the strongest of heroes, but kind of like what politicians are doing around the world. Make sure people die, they profit from it, and not really the nicest of things. The RP being used. Weichen is finally dead. Yes, and RSG get a kill. Now they want to go for more. Crocodiles, you really want to be doing this. You were doing so great, and now all of you could die. The Brain Sap is going to keep that Bane very, very healthy. And Ember Spirit, he doesn't even have his ulti. Now here comes the snowball and the cold. We'll get to him. In the end, it's going to be Zhao. You need to kill him like twice, thrice in a row for his lead to diminish. And he finds a DD. Bam! Zhao Bonbon. Where do you think you're going, my friend? The Crimstorm will finish him off, even though Dockers did most of the work. The Ether Remnant there. He's going to pull in the Ember Spirit, but it doesn't matter because Dockers will die. Turn into ashes, put in an urn, but his family, they're not gonna be seeing him. This is the time where you start crying. You know, it is something that doesn't happen even in high MMR games. Go, nice leap there. He's gonna be saved by it. Uses the Brain Sap as well, trying to survive. The sticks are gonna be there as well. At least kill him. The Demonic Purge will make sure of it, but now it's cleanup time. The revenge is gonna come. Zhao Fu gets one. Let's see if the Ember can get himself away. He's playing around. He does have the Remnant back, but the Remnant didn't go too far back. He's gonna be stunned up. No, he actually dodges that one. Zhao Yu is a genius, but being genius doesn't mean that you're gonna live in this world, because Crocodile isn't coming. No one is coming to assist him. Actually, they are. They're in the smoke themselves, but Fonte is gonna be caught. They will jump in. He uses the ulti. Now, the real thing is, can you kill him? 5 versus 1. That's how powerful I am, but you're not powerful at all. We bring so many friends. 5 first graders against 1 6th grader, and they will win. Now, the Ember Spirit walks up the high ground, but the disruption is gonna be there. The RPX are not gonna be using it. He has a DD, but now the Exorcist and the Ghosts are flying out. Zhao Yu doing so much damage. The Phoenix Grip, what a usage there. Coming out from the Bane. No ulti for you, and without the RP, it's time to run. Zhao Fu uses the BKB. MKS is trying to fight without his ulti. He has to run away. Zhao Bonbon is dead, and MKS, you're next. Leap away. Not against us. We see you. We see you. We will kill you. Yes, use the Dark Pact. We want you to die faster, my friend. And Zhao Fu, he takes the Slark's life away. He dies, increasing his net worth, but as much as he's doing it, the Alchemist is doing a lot more as well. Void Spirit, he has been silenced up. That Phantom's erased. The RP comes out. That's gonna be 2 heroes dead for sure. Okay, nicely done there. Coming out from RSG, and Zhao Fu, he decides there's no way he can help his teammates this time around. There's not gonna be a Fiend's Grip. There's not even gonna be a Bane in the vicinity. Go. Now it's gonna be hurting them. They swallow the silence. The Alchemist doesn't have the BKB, but he has the strength. They don't have the guts going for him. They will go there, but the nice snowball save. Just stop the burn. The disruption will be nice. No one is dying still. Still 5 heroes are alive. Go. He doesn't doesn't have a buyback. He's finally gonna be the one that is not gonna be back. Weichen goes forward, the silence onto the Magnus. He cannot go forward now. Fonty has been caught demonically purged, but he's not afraid of demons because why? He has money, and money is everything in capitalism. The Ether Remnants keep flying out into the Roche, but MKS has been caught. He has the ulti once again, going for the Roche. Can you really do it? He's committing on this one. I don't know if that's a good idea. Dockers is dead. He doesn't have a buyback. Fonty goes in on the Grimstroke. The RP being used to stop the Roche. Who's gonna take the egg? It's gonna be Xiaofu. MKS, what are you doing? It seems like his inventory is full. Now he puts it down, but they kill him once. They're gonna kill him again. Give me those stacks. Give me your life and give me your forward. In the end, it's not gonna end up in anything. This Alchemist is still a problem. He's 20,000 net worth, but he doesn't seem that way though. Oh, unstable concoction. Hello, Roger. Goodbye. They're gonna be killing him. Now it's time to run. Without him, you don't want to fight. Without the disruption save, the haste was used, but the soul bind is there. Now the two illusions. Go. Poor guy. He doesn't know what to do. He wants to live, but that's not gonna be happening because these drawings, they're almost as strong as the original. And Grimstroke is gonna be caught. They're going for him. You wanna create my illusion, now die, but your illusion will still work for me. And now let's look at Xiaofu, because these two are going for him. The RP will be used. He did get the Spirit Siphons off. They're not doing any damage. Xiaofu, 1 versus 2, and he's still winning. The Slark is gonna be getting himself away. He still has a lot of stacks. Fonty comes over, take away his armor, take away his life. What an ulti from the Slark. Is there a TP? He's getting himself away. What a play. Coming out. Kill you from 100 to 0 during a stun, and you get your ulti off, you refresh, you get those stacks, and ultimately you win the fight. He also has the shard on the Slark, so double the ult. We'll use it, trying to kill the tower. He needs to jump out. He gets slapped, but he has the disruption there. No, the Shadow Demon gets caught. The Slark is dead. And yes, we do want a bonus. No one is there to assist. RSG really working for this one. MKS giving him a praise there for a second. He's like, okay, guys, Hairy Freak is praising me. I must be so a lot, especially in terms of taking the second Roche. Asleep comes out from the Ember. The Silence is there on the Bane. Come here. Oh, they bring in more heroes. Yes, we do want bonus in the RP. We want to kill you all. Xiaofu, he did get the BKB off. This guy will not die. They all jump into the skewer. They really wanted to die with the Bane, and that's gonna be made true. They're gonna make the illusion, the Alchemist illusion now running in. He's gonna try to do something, but they'll lost Zhao Yu. The Slark still not alive. Alchemist being silenced up. He doesn't care. He doesn't need to speak at all. His Ogre understands him perfectly. The problem is that the illusion of the Alchemist is just killing everyone. Zhao Bonbon is the strongest. Gonna be a lot of quiet on the map. Who's gonna be breaking that one first? Oh, the Blink Cow. They're not gonna catch him. Tusk has been caught. The BKB from Auxiliary. They're gonna be killing the Tusk, but on the other side, Roger has died. They do create illusion of the Alchemist, and let's see how much it can do. MKS jumps in. There's gonna be bashes. Weichen being bashed up. MKS doesn't want to use his ulti, and with the exorcism, it's time to bail. The Fiend's Grip onto Zhao Yu, and he's gonna be okay. Enfeebled, he is very weak. The supports of RSG have died, and the Tusk has bought back, so it's a 5 versus 3 scenario. It's time for RSG to run. Fonty coming over. He gets the stun onto the Slark. Immediately silenced up. They're gonna try to kill him, but the BKB is there. MKS will survive with the Shadow Dance. He's gonna be dancing around, not being caught. The Dissimilate there from Weichen will be used just defensively. They win a fight themselves, but look at this Death Prophet going towards the high ground. He's just gonna be running into them. He has the Spider Legs Witch with Spider Legs, and Fonty is gonna be stunning himself up. That's a good time to go in, and the RP does come out. Did he get the BKB off? I'm not sure, but that illusion is doing so much damage. They're gonna try to kill the Void Spirit. Void Spirit dropping low, and Weichen is dead. He has no buyback. The Demonic Purge has been used, but the Shadow Demon is dead. And now MKS goes forward. There's gonna be some bashes. Xiaofu very, very tanky. They found Fonty. You will not get away. He's slapping the Slark, but don't get away from my boy. The fish boy will be fine. And we'll just want... Imagine her spawning even more Spirits Auxiliary. He's gonna get the Horn Toss. He gets the Alchemist away, uses the BKB. Fonty turns around. He doesn't have that bash. He's not gonna be doing a ton of damage. And now the illusion of the Alchemist is going forward. Xiaofu is already taking some damage. No one has died just yet. They haven't used the RP. They get themselves out. And the Ember is dead. Now Roger in some trouble as well. Zhao Bonbon, they have been caught. And this Death Prophet is destroying everyone. MK is trying to do the damage. This Alchemist illusion, they have to play off of it. It hasn't been empowered. I still think you should. And now it's time for a cleanup. You set up a good fight. You thought you could fight us there. And MKS has been caught. Give us your life, but I still have one more, bitches. I'll be back. Let's see just how powerful he can be when he does come back without any stacks. Is it gonna be enough for Crocodile, or do they want to give the final blow now to their enemies? MKS keeping himself away. Now they're gonna be jumping in. MKS is in so much trouble. He doesn't have a buyback, no gold for it. Now Tusk, the Inkswell connects just as the snowball lands, which means that he's gonna be going down. No amount of Glimmer Caves will help you under the tower. They break the Lincolns there onto the Magnus. Yeah, to the Death Prophet. Witches are quite okay with drinking weird stuff. No, Slark, you can't die right now. Why didn't he use the Dark Pact? I don't know, but whatever the case and whatever the reason, it is not gonna be justified. He dies, doesn't all go. Now coming to us with all of those spirits. The RP being used, the Slark isn't buying back. How are you gonna do the damage? They're trying to do something with this RP. It's gonna be pretty bad, and it seems like Crocodile is just gonna be winning the game. The Ember Spirit is dead without the buyback. And let's see now, they're trying to get the Death Prophet into the fountain. Being swelled once it connects, it's gonna be a ton of damage, and he is dead. Jiaofu dies. Now it's time for a chase. He doesn't have the Exorcism, which is a much bigger spell, and Fonte's Illusion, it is there. It is coming for his enemies. Let's see RSG going forward. MKS, he misses Dockers with that blink out. He's gonna be okay. But look at this. The Grimstroke is dead. Has no buyback. Who has been caught? It's gonna be Roger. You only have 2 heroes. No, make that one. The Slark is left alone in this world. He uses his Depth Shroud, but no one is there to hide in it. Nice Shadow Dance, my friend. Nice moves. But you're just not as good at dancing as you think you are. Fonte is gonna be stunning himself. But who the hell cares? MKS uppercut it to the face. His chin is just not strong enough. And RSG have lost this game with 5 heroes dead, no one to defend the base. They'll lift up the white flag, tap out. They have lost game number 1, and Crocodile will be winning. A team that hasn't scored a single victory right now, winning against RSG, who have pretty much secured the spot in the upper bracket. They didn't secure the top. For him, he's just gonna stay close to the tower. And now RSG come from the side. Crocodile, they wanna fight with their Tusk level 1, but he doesn't even have the tag team. Zhao Yudo in some trouble. He has already used this gush, and he's gonna be smacked to death right now. Actually not. Zhao Bonbon stacking those stacks. 3 players have 4 stacks on them. 3 players have 5 of them. Zhao Bonbon annihilates them. Really, this is something that you don't see too often. Crocodile, they won game number 1, and they thought they were stronger, but they're gonna be met with so much right now. Dockers runs into the tower. Getting it from level 4 if you want to be strong, like around level 7, level 8. The stun on the Death Prophet. This time around the Cinder Brood does connect. He gets the Spirit Siphon off. Roger is surviving. Not for long though. MKS comes over. Avalanche in a few seconds. Zhaofu might be in some trouble. Octarine Core E-Blade. That's gonna be really dumb. Excellerin, he gets blocked in. The Inkswell is there, and Excellerin is dead. He just got back from the world of the living, and he's gonna be from the world of the dead. He's gonna be getting a ticket there as well. This is a nice move coming out. They see the Tidehunter in the bottom lane. They immediately smoke. Roger will break that smoke, but they're gonna break his spine. So a lot of things broken here. Roger, though, he is healing quite a lot with the Spirit Siphon, but beautiful shards there. Tusk showing the power of these spells. So they're not that good at taking down towers, but they're good at diving, and Excellerin is gonna be ignited immediately. The disruption is there. It doesn't mean that he's gonna be surviving 3 of the pandas, and there's gonna be a death. MKS comes over. He might be in some trouble as well. The double silence comes out with the soul bind. Their souls have been connected, and Zhaofu going forward is gonna be getting a double stun there on them. Rocks flying all over the place. Roger has been caught. Can they finish him off? The damage isn't gonna be insane, but it's gonna be good enough. Zhaofu turns back into the one true panda, and now the Inkswell will be there. Zhao Bonbon will die for sure. They want MKS as well. The Inkswell will not connect. The disruption there is gonna be enough. Nice shards being used. MKS taking some damage. The uppercut punch will be there. Avalanche being dropped. The rubble is there. MKS taking some damage, and some isn't gonna be enough. MKS still alive. The Tiny will survive, and the urn will bring him down. Yep, more than enough damage. The minus armor, the silence, they ignite him immediately. Here comes the snowball. The uppercut punch, keep him in place. The double stun will be there. You don't need a shard when you have the snowball. Wine Shen going for the Death Prophet, but the Spirit Siphon keeping him alive. Tiny turning into a piggy is gonna be okay. A rock thrown at him. They're throwing his children at him. That's just so inhumane. But look at Dockers. He's already dead. Can they finish off the Tiny? Another round of spells for Wine Shen. They get a kill. That's a 1-for-1. Zhao Yu in some trouble. He turns around on Roger. He wants to clap. Let me clap that ass. And Roger is gonna be going down. Zhaofu, he will be paying with his life because there's gonna be some retaliation. Kill our women, will you? Even the witches. RSG, they haven't stopped the Terrorblade. He is topping the network chart. He's farming as much as he can. He wants the Manta, but the thing is, he's gonna be going down. Actually, the swap will be there. Swap him out. He doesn't have the Sunder. Needs to get away. He's not gonna be able to let him in. The snowball save. No, he doesn't even take him in, but we'll get our revenge. You killed our demon. We kill your pony. That's the way it goes. Bonbon is being chased down. Does he have the Urn of Shadow? You're not gonna be seeing any small Small watermelons. Oh, they found a Tiny. He has no BKB. This might be a dead guy. They use the split. They're taking away a lot of his damage, but he is not dying. The disruption will be there. They lift up the Shadow Demon, but he has done his job. Tiny trying to get himself away. He has been lashed onto the lash. Both of them has been stunned off. A beautiful Ravage, and they'll turn this thing around. The Terrorblade caught Fonty. He needs to use the ulti, and he does. The Thunder comes out, but it isn't gonna be enough. They're still chasing forward in the backlines of the fight. Waichen has finished off the Tiny, and now with the spit there, Ags on Xiao Yu is being very, very strong. Waichen turns around. The Shadow Demon now in some trouble. He has been silenced up. He will not talk. He will not move. He will not live. Auxiliary tries to go with the split earth. You can split the earth, but I'm gonna be inside of my snowball, so it means I'm not gonna die. Crocodile, they survive through the hardest in this fight. Now they want Roger. They have nothing to stun him with, and Roger will get himself away. But hero, let's see MKS. Who do you want? The spit will come out. Vengeful Spirit, he doesn't mind dying. BKB used by Exilern, but does Docker scare? Docker is gonna be staying there, and now he still has one more life. Where's your stuns? What are you gonna do? He dies. He didn't buy back. Now the lift up. The Tiny has been lifted up into the air. Imagine the strength of that one. Xiao Yu jumps in. No damage for you because Fonty used his BKB. The poor Pony has been caught, and now Waichen goes towards the tide. Get away from us. As I said, it's best to kick him between the legs. We're not going to be seeing any small Tide Hunters, but still, their Terrorblade is dead. Where does the damage come from? Dockers, he bought back. We're going to kill you again 2 times. It doesn't matter. Poor Dockers. The Demonic Purge was used. Not really sure on who. He's gonna use it now onto the Taz. The Taz goes into the snowball to the side. He's healing himself up. He will be okay. Crocodile, other than the Terrorblade, they haven't lost anyone. Their bench is still alive. I actually thought Dockers was gonna die twice there for sure. Xiao Yu kicked to the base. He's gonna release the Kraken right now. Waichen, it gets purged off immediately there by the Inkswell, but who cares? They still have enough damage, and Griffstroke, you're next. MKS, even without the DD, is like, my illusion can take it. No, it can't, my friend. And now the Exorcism is out. It's a level 2 Exorcism, still not level 18. Auxiliary using that split earth. Whoever comes close is gonna be in a world of hurt. Waichen out, and the swap comes out. Who did they get in? It's gonna be the Lash. Immediate use. It's gonna be fine for now. Uses the BKB. Okay, that's not fine. He's just dead. The Aegis is onto the Tiny. The double stun comes out. Look at that damage from the Venge. He is still in that fight. They've brought down one more, and the Tiny has been brought in as well. The Ravage is there, but no one to do the damage. The Terrorblade is gonna be disrupted, so maybe those illusions are gonna help. They have another Ravage, but the BKB being used. The Tiny kicked away. Oh, he's gonna say thank you. I didn't want to be here either. Zhao Fu, though, you don't want to be here either way. He uses the Ravage before he dies. Just wants to threaten their opponents, but your Kraken does not scare us. The Demonic Purge is gonna be enough damage. Tusk, Waichen survives, even though you saw the soul leave his body. You don't want to be there. You can die so easily, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. Kicked back. He is surrounded by enemies. Uses the BKB, though he's still okay. No, he's not. Fonty just crushes him in a second. Doesn't even need the BKB usage. He was being patient there, and Xiao Fu is chasing. The pandas are going forward, but the sea monster is not gonna be caught. Xiao Fu staying on the high ground. They don't have the buyback on the ladder. That's your biggest damage dealer. They did destroy the Grimstroke quite nicely, and he has nowhere to TP to. MKS caught with the shards. It's gonna be okay. The Demonic Cleanse keeping him alive, and now the spit is there. They get slowed down. The Dockers, this is the hero that you want to go for. Roger, he's being destroyed, and look at the damage from the Terrorblade. Dockers, he doesn't care. Turns around to the MKS. He does have a swap. Won't be able to use it. He didn't use the buyback. Could have done it. Xiao Yu refreshes. He has another damage. It's gonna be perfect to use, but MKS, he can go in and do the damage. They get the disruption. Those illusions, they are gonna be doing some damage to Fonty, but he won't care. He's still going forward. Has enough armor. Destroys those illusions, and now it's time to go forward. Xiao Yu, without his Ravages, he's not that powerful. He's not that scary. And let's see how gonna be silenced up. Roger goes in, but Xiao Fu uses the split. And now Roger, where is he? Oh, he has been kicked back. Very nicely done. Uppercut punch on Fonty just does so much damage. He has the BKB, has that Silver Edge. The crits are gonna be even more insane. And this Storm Panda keeping them away. They lost the top tier too, so even with the buyback, they don't have an access point. Xiao Fu sending the pandas in to die, but they don't care. Now the snowball, the kick, Auxiliary coming to us. He's gonna say, yes, I will. Now the tosses, they're all going up into the air. It's gonna be a nice spark there. Who gets the Aegis? It's gonna be Fonty, and no one cares about your Ravage. I'm ready to destroy all of you. MKS, though, he uses the refresh. He's gonna have another round of BKB, but who cares if you're stunned? No BKB for you. He uses it there while he was going down, and this is gonna be a 2-0 Crocodile. They're just winning, and the Thun Hunter is gonna be destroyed. He has no way of surviving, and the Crocodiles will be the ones that will be dominating these waters here in front of the Roche Pit. They don't... get somebody. And okay, there's the kickback. They found Roger. They'll uppercut punch him in the face. They have those shards. He's never gonna be getting out of those. Oh yes, he will. He gets out the exorcism as well. The sounds will be there, and the ravage comes out as well. The Terrorblade has been caught, but he's gonna be okay for now. Or is he? Oh, he uses the thunder there, but it's not gonna work out because that was the soul bind. He still has the Aegis though. Did he use the metamorphosis? No. Now the BKB, the metamorphosis. I'm here. I'm gonna destroy you. That's just a terror wave. He's just destroying everyone. Fonte is godlike, or beyond godlike, but let's see. Can he get anything more? He has lost 2 of his teammates. Who is there in the back? There's gonna be the Panda. Now the split comes out. They killed the Vengeful Spirit, but he still has 1 more life. Not for long. They destroy him in a second. Fonte is standing his ground, fighting. There's gonna be a swap. He's trying to kill Auxiliary. Not gonna be happening with the Bloodstone. He's healing. He is healing. And the disruption. Now the Thunder comes out. He uses the Manta as well, trying to get himself away. Do they have vision? Do they see where Fonte is? No, but he's split. They're trying to use all of those spells. Another split comes out. Xiaofu wants to fight. There's 3 of them, and now the Thunder. Let me in, MKS. Let me in deep. And now Auxiliary is gonna be in so much trouble with the swap coming out. That's a buyback coming out from this Vengeful Spirit, and he will be taking his vengeance for the death of him and his illusion as well. The buybacks are coming out. Crocodile, they sense fear, they sense death, they sense blood. They sense their victory in this best of 2 series. RSG coming in as the heavy favorites, but it's time for you to call it a day, to say GG. And Tidehunter turns his back. He can't even look at his throne while it's being destroyed. And Crocodile, they're gonna say, look at us, Tidehunter. And there the eye comes out, just hiding from the backpack of the Tidehunter. The Kraken sees that they have...
Right.